Hey everybody, so today's topics happens to be about loans. We actually had a long discussion because we have multiple properties that are on the market currently that are getting offers. And one of the things that is happening is we're talking about all of the different costs associated with whether or not the people are going to need assistance with their loan fees. Because what happens is that when you have a home that's up for sale, let's just say it's up for sale for $450,000. Well, a lot of the different lenders right now are having buyers that are asking for a closing cost credit. Not a big deal, always has to be disclosed and has to be done in writing. But when those closing cost credits are asked for, what that does is that actually impacts the amount of money that the sellers are going to see in the net of their profit. So we had a home and we actually got 12 offers on the home. And as we were going through the different processes of making certain and looking at each of these offers independently, some of the things that we paid attention to were how much is the deposit? Were there any closing costs asked for? How long was the escrow going to be? Did somebody have to sell a home in order to be able to buy it? And these are all really good questions. So as we went through each of the offers, because every offer that is ever written does get presented, I don't even care if it was for $1, it has to be presented, then we wanted to make certain that the owners understood what was going to impact them the most financially. So when it was all said and done, we had two different stacks. We had stacks of properties or offers on this property that were substantially higher, and then we had other stacks on the property that actually, because of the way they were written, netted less money to the owners. By doing that, we were able to focus on what was important to the actual seller of the property. So then we took the three offers that we had that tended to give the sellers the most net, and what we did is we took a look at the strength of each of the offers, because just because somebody's offering the most money doesn't always mean that that's the best offer, and that's something that a lot of people don't understand. So as you're structuring an offer, or if you're selling a property, it's important to take a look at all of the terms. It's not just about the price. It can be radically impacted by the down payment, by the type of loan, by the type of repairs that are going to be required, and most of all, whether or not there happens to be a closing cost credit. That's a good way to actually negotiate when you're looking to buy a home, but understand that it also does impact the seller. So they're going to take a close look at that. I just thought that was really interesting, and I thought maybe you might find it helpful to know that when you have a property, and especially with the market going like now, we have hot properties, that as you're structuring your offer, we'll have a dialogue in what's going to be the best opportunity for you as a buyer. And if you're selling a property, we're going to take a look at each and every offer and make sure that we help you realize exactly what that offer entails, what it's going to net you, and what time it might take, as well as the nuances for that specific offer, so you make the right choice for you and your family. I hope you found that helpful. As always, I'm called Krista, OIC Real Estate Services, here to help you see your real estate dreams come true. Have an amazingly blessed day. Bye.